What's up guys, it's Cash with another video. Today I'll be talking about why humans should go to space, and my argument for this one is not going to be necessarily on the infinite amount of resources that we could possibly obtain from these other planets one day, but what I really want to focus on is just the neurological and biological human mind and how it's built and how exploration and expansion is inevitable. We can see that through these countless expeditions throughout history, including the expedition that by Juan Sebastian Elcano and Ferdinand Magellan. When they circumnavigated the whole entire globe, they went from the Atlantic Ocean through the Strait of Magellan in South America to the Pacific Ocean. They went all around, and they finally went all the way back around to Spain, and they traveled a total distance of 37,560 miles. And it's just a crazy journey, and how people even died on this mission, on this expedition. And we can see that in another crazy expansion in history called the Manifest Destiny, which basically shapes our country as we know it today. They expanded about 7,000 miles, if I'm correct. No, 3,000 miles from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast. And they call it their Manifest Destiny because the people in the colonial times felt they had a divine obligation from God in order to expand, which is crazy. And we can even see humans even in the future, like today, traveling 700,000 miles in the Artemis 2 space mission, where if you look at photos on the NASA website, I'll show it, you can see these crazy detailed pictures of the moon. We can look up at the moon all we want, but it's another thing to actually go up to it and take a photo right there, which is honestly amazing. You can just see the endless possibilities that's literally illustrated before us in 4K quality. And the Apollo 11 space mission, which they traveled over 1,000,000 miles. And yeah, it's just crazy how this pattern of humans constantly traveling large distances, even for yourself, you can try to sit in one confined space for over 4 hours and you feel yourself start to get restless. So it's just, my point is that expansion and exploration is biologically wired into the human brain, and there's really no stopping it. It's inevitable. And that pattern of humans taking giant expeditions from ocean to ocean, coast to coast, or even from planet to planet, that pattern will still insist the whole time. It's going to keep going until that pattern's going to go off our tiny planet. So yeah,